African theme. We're gonna use an African theme in here. We're gonna use these little railings and stuff. This is a hut base. Actually, the hut base is quite nice too, isn't it? Maybe use that for like the ceiling or something. Okay, let's remember that hut base is a thing. I'm in a much better mood today, chat. I still have like a bit of a headache, but overall I'm feeling a lot less irritable. I caught up on some sleep this weekend, so we should be good. Oh, this is nice too. I like this. We wouldn't really want that. It's quite big though, so we can maybe use it for the roof or whatever. This sticks panel is probably the best, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to place these sticks like that, and then we're going to do a copy. Whoops. We're gonna move this up into position as well, because I want it kind of like this, I think. Okay, and then we want to get these both into the same scenery group. And then we can edit this and okay, it seems to be working today, whereas it was not yesterday, or the on Friday, I should say.
You're doing great, Dad.
We want to make this look.
Hi,
we want this to fit
Please
in a
watch
bit
this
more, right?
30 seconds video to brighten your day. Thanks.
What? Right, Zygmunt. What is this? If it gets me banned, I'll be super mad.
Sorry. You're supposed to dip your hand in the water before you make your hand wet, pretty much. Oh.
Dip it in there,
Make
London.
your hand wet. Your hand is
Did
not
you
even
dip
wet.
it, London?
No.
Dip your hand in the
Keep
water.
moving.
He's gonna milk the cow.
No.
Yeah, right here. Just like that.
Are you scared? Why is it Auntie Shantae's
The smell.
It's a penis.
Oh, that's cute. He said it was a. Hey, thanks very much, Zygmunt. He thought that the cow's milker was a penis. Nice, nice. Thanks very much. I like that. I like penises as well. Just for the record, just in case anybody's wondering. Right. Perfect. Well, this is working out fine already. Look. In fact, let's cancel that. We'll work on one side and then we'll just copy it over to the other side. We need something in the middle here. We can either put some stuff like that in. We've got like these like things that hang down, which are kind of cool. There's like single hanging down things. I don't know what you would call those. We could put some hanging plants and stuff here too, make it look nice. There's this stuff here too, which looks great. We could probably put that on the top, or have it like coming off the side here or something instead. Look, we got these nice posts here too. Are we angle snapping here? Yeah, we are. Okay, good.
You're doing great, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
I love watching you play, but I kinda have a crush on the little hat boy. Could you come on and say hi?
The little hat boy, yeah, sure. I'll take a break like after and I'll go and get my hat, okay? I promise. I'll go and put my hat on, okay? Just as like a special... As a special... Degarin, thanks so much for the donation. You know what this is giving me flashbacks of? That time that somebody called me a Gorg babe one time, which I thought... Man, I thought that was so funny. Because the person who said it looked like they were about 25 years younger than me. It was like a 13-year-old girl saying, "You're a Gorg babe." It was nice, yeah. I felt on top of the world when that 13-year-old said that I was a Gorg babe. This happened like 6 years ago. Man, I've let myself go since, though. I don't know if maybe she'd feel the same way now that she's like a little bit older. She's like probably 19 now. Maybe she looks at me and she says, "God, his beard looks fucking gross. He had that boil that one time. Sometimes he wears a hat because his hair sucks and stuff like that, you know." 6 years ago, I was on top of the world. Now, in the toilet. Just down in the toilet. Feels pretty bad. But whatever. You live and you learn. Or something. That's what they say, isn't it? They say you live and you learn, but I don't think I've learned much. I don't feel like I've lived that much either. I spent all my time in my garage mainly. Do we want to put like something like this, or maybe something a bit more like this? We're gonna have to get some stuff going up the side here too. This is gonna be custom to here. I feel like we need something a bit more like posts, but maybe not with. I feel like we just need some like wooden posts. There's a log wall here, but that'll add us to the grid. And then there's some African lights here that we can potentially use too. Stuff like this. There's some horns and stuff, which could look kind of cool. Oh, this could look good too, actually. Look. Where is this? Is it this one or this one? Oh, that actually looks kind of cool too. But I think the shop canopy probably looks the best. So we want to put this like that. Probably on the inside here, like this. Down a little bit more. Huh. That looks kind of cool, actually. I like that. But then we need something else, like, we'll need to, like, complete, like, the roof a bit, too, right? Maybe put these, like, on the inside. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. We'll have to figure out how this is going to connect up top, though. Maybe we use, like, what's this? Oh, it's a window. Oh, that's kind of cool too, actually. And then there's these things too, which we could like... put somewhere else, maybe. This is a big lamppost. There's this Origins stuff, which is like kind of like a furry... That looks pretty neat too. Well, remember that that exists, okay? And then some of these hanging things for like the bottom. All these hangy bits. And there's rocks and these things too.
Why are you bragging about a teenager finding you attractive? Is this you telling us you're a card-carrying member of NAMBL, a sister organization NAHBBLA, or North American Hat Boy / Boy Love Association?
Yeah, pretty
Interesting.
much.
Wow, that's gross, boomer.
I know. It is gross. I admit. I don't know why I keep bringing it up. Maybe it had like a desired or undesired effect on me. I don't know. I mean, I found it comical, but at the same time, proud. I was proud as well. Is that wrong? Maybe it is. I don't know. Cancel me if you want to. It's fine. I'm ready. I'm done after this year anyway. I'm ready. If you guys are going to cancel me, now's a good time. Because I'm done after this year. I've decided. I'm out. I'm getting out of the game. You know? They say you can never leave the game, but I'm leaving it. I'm going to leave. Is it wrong that I get hard watching you? I don't know. Ask chat. They seem to know everything. They seem to have... Wow. God, this hut base is the worst, actually. That's not good. It's not the one. That ain't it. There's this thing here too, which might come in handy. Like we might be able to like... I wonder what this would look like actually if we like adjusted it slightly so that it fit. We take the angle snap off, right? And then it could just like come... That might look alright actually, look. It would like overlap here. And then we could like fix up the front of this with something else. See what I mean? Okay, hear me out, chat, because we can... we can fix this up a little bit too, right? Okay. I just want to see, before we do anything else, I just want to see what this looks like on the reverse here. So we want angle snap on. It doesn't quite fit. So we'd have to make a couple of adjustments there too for it to fit. I kind of like it though, chat. So it would be like to there. So then we just need like a little bit in the middle. 20 gift subs. Holy fuck, yeah, you're right. Hey, Dr. Fritz, thanks for the donation. And Al Bondi, 20 gift subs, man. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Al Bondi. That's real nice of you. Okay, so we just need something to connect up in the middle here. And then we're going to have our own custom bridge. We need something like, there's a decorative strip here, which might be, well, actually, hang on a second. If we go like, oh, it's because where I placed it. If we place this flat and move it up, right? Place it flat and move it up. Something like that. And then we could just put some stuff on top of it to make it look. Yeah, I think that'd be alright, actually. Well, we'll try it like that anyway. Alright, so in terms of what's going to be on the side here, we want to decorate up the side a little bit. And then we're probably going to want to do these sloping bits here too. So let's go with this. I don't think we want angle snap for this because we'll get it right the way that we want it. And then that could go up, connect into here like this. Likewise there. Maybe move them back a little bit. Yeah. And then we copy both. Hello? How come I can't select this bit? Okay, there. It's weird. I can't select this bit. It just is not selectable for some reason. Okay, there we go. Right. That's weird, eh? The axis thing isn't working either, so we're gonna like do that. It's gonna be like more like that. There, that'll do. That'll do, pig. How fucking bizarre. Okay, there we go. Slowly getting angrier and angrier as time goes on, chat. We might be playing Hearthstone again at this rate. Okay, and then we can cover up like the rougher edges there with some rocks and stuff, right? Be fine. Okay, let me select this stuff. Move it over here. Flip it around. Bring it out a little. Just put this into position here. Okay, good. And then we'll probably have, do we want this big, like, down here covered too? And how do we get these to, like, meet up sensibly because of the angle? It doesn't look too bad on the inside. Maybe just something like that, or maybe don't bother. Just leave it open. Yeah, I think I am just gonna leave it open. Okay. Okay, let's get angle snap back on here. Actually, we'll take the angle snap off so that we can get it to lay a little bit better. And then up, connect up like that. And then that can come down to here like this. Possibly a little bit further. I like that beam in there. That looks, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, and then we'll want to have, I think we could come out of this African filter for now, and then just go wood, everything. We want like wooden beams, if they have wooden beams, which they definitely do have wooden beams in here. Look, there's like this East Asia column. This is like a slightly, it's not gonna work. Oh, although, nobody will be able to tell that these are from East Asia, right? So that goes into the ride. So that won't work, but if we move it over to like here, still in the ride. If we move it like that, let's stick through. We go like that. And then we just like put some rocks and stuff to cover it up. Oh yeah, that looks good. So we want these to be more central. It's nice with the boats going underneath too, isn't it? Fuck, we're losing so much money, chat. Where the hell's all of our money going? Our cash flow is minus 8,000. Taxes, ongoing expenses, staff wages are huge. 14,000 bucks on staff wages. Okay, we might just fire some people, because I don't think we need this many people anymore. Zoo, staff, keepers we need, mechanics. Didn't we hire like a bunch of vets that we don't need anymore? Okay, we'll fire 3 vets. Keepers, caretakers, and let's fire a mechanic as well. Vendors are fine, they're cheap, and we have 1 security guard. Okay, maybe that'll make a bit of a difference. Sacrifice them all? I don't think we need vets like right now, so. Okay, take this angle snap off. And then move this into position. Okay, and then we'll hide the other side too, right? All right, so this is starting to take shape now. It's starting to look all right. We just need some stuff at the bottom. Some like sort of trim at the bottom. Maybe we can use like some of this stuff at the bottom. That might look alright. So to be like... Is that like right in? That's pretty good actually. See what this looks like. Actually, the size of it is perfect, right? I think we want these pushed in a little bit more so that they kind of like overlap, but so that it's like a solid amount of this fur stuff, right? And then we can move this all over, centralize it, and then we can have the other bit too, right? So we go like this. Take this angle snap off. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. It's like that, I think. Let me know if we're making money checks. I'm barely paying attention to any of that stuff right now. This angle snap off. Oh, do 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 do. Whoops. Keep accidentally taking the wrong one. Okay, that's probably good like that, right?
I was at a swanky celebrity party in Hollywood the other day. I mentioned I was from Jersey and someone asked if I was familiar with the Beast of Jersey. Yes, yeah. I said, I think he's playing Planet Zoo right now.
Mons, the hippo has matured. Okay, hang on a second. Mons is a female, so we have to make sure that Mons' dad, Crazy Eddie. Okay, we're gonna put some contraceptives on. Wait, Mons. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make it so that Mons can't get pregnant from her dad. Yuck. But Chonkers and Crazy Eddie can still make more babies if they want to. That's fine. Okay. The hippodrome cleanliness is not great. And we have a whole bunch of people visiting us here. Silent spotter as well. We'll say hello to all these people. Okay, we're still losing a bit of money, aren't we? Station 26. It's $5 per. D guy is about to mature as well. Okay, we're actually making money now that we've sold all those vets, so it'll take a little while, but at least we're not losing a ton of money now, right? It's better. Get that money. Yeah, we're gonna try to. Okay, so Caduceus has matured, and Jaden Kieran has matured as well. Egg fruit, and we got some protesters in the zoo right now. So how are things looking in the tortoise enclosure? We should be running low on tortoises. We'll keep a couple in. So we got Trofel, Joburg,
You're doing great, Dad.
Myth. We got a couple of men here, and the ladies So we're not making more tortoises. We got 12,627 leaf bucks from all this tortoise breeding and selling and stuff. So that's gone pretty well. You can lower the salary for keepers, vets, and mechanics to 1050 to save some extra cash. I think we're okay for that for cash now. Actually, it's fine. Did we not get the reward for the community thing? Oh, is it because I didn't contribute? You just get like leaf bucks. D guy is ready to be auctioned off as well. Okay, get rid of some of these guys. Hey, the True Blue, thanks very much, man. I appreciate it. What a nice thing to say. Wow, God, a lot of them are maturing. Look at this. Okay, we're gonna sort out this overcrowding. Kizzy, Ehag, and Missandei. Missandei, let's keep your gold star. We'll put the contraceptives on. Missandei, we're gonna keep you. Okay, good. Animal trading. Animal storage. Jeez, look at all these. We've got... These ones here can be moved. All these babbies can be moved into here, since we're just hanging on to them for no reason, right? The tortoise dome. So that was aid. You. And you. I have a couple of tortoises that haven't been named as well, right? And now we got Little Miss CJ with not a great rating, so we'll trade you for like... Hello? Little Miss CJ, where were... Caduceus. Oh, Little Miss CJ, we're gonna trade you for 200 leaf bucks. 200. Caduceus, not a great rating either. Caduceus, since you're Caduceus, 250 leaf bucks. You can be moved into here to grow bigger, because we don't want baby tortoises just sitting in here. And Jaden Kieran, not the best. We're gonna put you up for 200 leaf bucks as well. Some of these are pretty bad. D guy, however, has a 100% longevity gene. Okay, D guy, where are you? D guy, we're gonna trade you for 550 oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, D guy, we're gonna trade you for 550 leaf bucks. Panda bear, fertility and longevity. Okay, Panda bear, we're going in for 1,000. Gonna trade you for 1,000. Adelita, we're gonna move you into here. Got so many babies. Ehag, not the best, so we're gonna trade you for 300 leaf bucks. Who's this? Blanca. Blanca will move you into the tortoise dome. So even though we've gotten rid of a lot of them, we're actually adding a whole bunch more to it as well. Okay, Blanca's being... Okay, Dorky Malone. Look at these stats. Dorky Malone, we're going to trade you for 600 leaf bucks because of your longevity gene. Kizzy, you got longevity gene as well, so we're going to trade you for 500 because your other stats are not great. Holly Dragon, you're going to be 350, okay? You're like mid-range. Kenny Nyan Cat, 400 leaf bucks. Oh my god. And Great White Clark, okay, with this longevity gene, 700 leaf bucks, okay? I'm just making up the prices as I go. We got another page here as well. Okay, no we don't, it's empty. Alright, finally. We're finally... Okay, there's high amounts of litter. We'll sort that out. Let's continue working on this bridge. We're still losing money. We're still losing a little bit of money. But our cash flow is just minus 300 or something. So we're losing a lot less money than we were previously. Alright, what else do we want to put on here? On this big bridge that I'm building. Building a huge bridge here. We've got some hut tops. Oh yeah, we can maybe put some stuff on there, right? That look kind of good. We have like, we have these things here. You could like decorate the side or have them like slightly hanging down here or something. You've got like singular ones too. They don't like move around like in the wind or anything, do they, these? That would have been a nice little detail, eh? Like if they made them sort of like move around a little bit. Just like a little bit of swaying could have been good. What do we hang off of this? There's little like plant pots and stuff, isn't there? Can't quite get this camera angle. So if I go like this now, oh yeah, that's better. What the fuck? Protester? Protesting who? What's the fucking problem? Red Morgan has been seriously injured apparently, and somebody's protesting that. Okay, so let's get rid of this wood for now. Nature. Okay, that's all right actually. What else can we put here? There's this like African hanging basket here too. There's this other one. New World Planter. We want to go into construction. Props mainly that we want, I think, right? There's like these like cool blankety things too, right? It's like baskets and stuff, but it says East Asia, but it would work in anything, right? It doesn't really matter. And there's like all these nice carpets, bananas, there's like fruit boxes and stuff all look really good. Fuck, there's lots of really nice pieces in this, isn't there? It's fucking great. What else can we put in here? We need like some lights, don't we? So what's this theme? Africa? I feel like that one is too much. It'd have to be like that. Are there shorter ones or anything? This is just like the actual rope. It looks great when they're walking across and stuff, right? They just fit in. It just fits in like really nicely. There's these things too that we could potentially hang like from the sides. Maybe have like a different one on the other side here as well. It's just an idea, chat. It's just a little idea I had. You know, Mr. Ideas with his ideas. Just another one. What's this African origins? Oh, where do you get all these cool masks and stuff? They could just come under props. There's like these little things too, right? Ah, and there's like some bigger ones here too that we can maybe like hang off like the side of it too. There's like these shield things. They look kind of cool. Look at these. That looks pretty neat. And then there's all these like boomerang shaped things and stuff too, right? What else? There's like some little animals, plaques and stuff. There's like a fucking decorative monkey. I feel like we need like some ivy or something hanging down from it too, right? This is log wall. That's pretty nice. Oh, it's like, it's not quite following the, so we want to go like this, and then angle snap it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Right? And then have this one come over like that. Yeah. I think that looks great. You can tell I play Polybridge, right? I nailed it, right, chat? Just like a real bridge. No. Okay. Gotcha. Just like a real bridge. Then we can hang some stuff under there too, right? So they pass right underneath here, but there's tons of clearance room and everything, right? This is looking pretty fucking nice now, actually. We're gonna have like a bunch of stuff on the other side here too to make it like blend in more, right? Am I in a better mood today? Yeah, I'm in a much better mood today. Yeah, I was really grumpy on Friday. Sorry, chat. Sorry if I put you off with my grumpiness. Hey, Jenna Tools, thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. What happened on Friday? Oh, nothing. I was just like in a bit of a bad mood, but also the game was crashing a lot and stuff too. We just had a bit of bad luck with the game in general. Just things weren't like working. Lots of crashes. In fact, actually, let me just save this. We don't want to lose any of this stuff, right? This is coming along nice now. It's coming along real nice. What else can we put in here? We can have some more stuff sort of like hanging off the bottom and whatnot if we want to, right? We got the space for it. Oh. I like that. You know what else we need on this? I'll show you in a sec. I'll show you what else we're gonna put on this. We've got like some other like little shields here too that we can put on the edge here. Let's take this angle snap off. Okay, good. Looking good. It's getting there. It is getting there. We're gonna have to do some stuff on the roof as well. What does this stuff look like? Oh, this stuff is really nice too, isn't it? Look, we could almost like...
You call that a bridge?
Yeah.
I'd sooner submerge my body in crocodile-filled water than cross that rickety nonsense. Hugs and kisses.
Oh, come on! Man, I think that looks great, actually. So we have to do the same thing on the other side, because this beam bit at the bottom isn't going to be replicated, right? So go like that. If you're gonna overdo it, then don't do it at all. No, I don't think that's overdoing it. I think that's fine, actually. I think I like it better with the panels there. We'll put some lights down here too. Some African lights. Same thing on the other side too. Now we can see what this looks like at night. Are those all on the side there? Yeah, okay, they're fine.
You're doing great, Dad!
Today's my birthday, Dad.
We can make it look like it's like an orc bridge or something. Like something out of Duratar. For the Horde. It doesn't look terrible, actually. It doesn't look terrible. Hey, Planet, happy birthday, man. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. Alexa, sing happy birthday. Ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Dear planet,
Happy
birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday, man. I hope you have a good one. I hope it goes well. I hope all goes well. Do, 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 do. So we want all this, but we don't want that or any of this stuff down here. So we'll deselect all this. These doodads as well. Sure we get them the other side too. And this pole. Don't want that. We don't want these other poles either, but it doesn't really matter. Alright, so this is now, oh, and let's grab these planks too. Okay, so this comes out here. Let's angle snap this bitch as well. Move this into position on the other side. Oh, yeah. Everything looking okay? Yep. It is. Needs to go in a little bit more, actually. This whole bit needs to go in just a tiny bit more. Oh, fuck. I gotta deselect all this shit now again. The worst. Just the worst. Okay, the lights. How the hell am I gonna deselect these poles? Oh, I know exactly how. Look. We're gonna have to just go through the... Oh, we can't go through there. Hang on. We'll go in like here. Deselect each and every one of these posts so that we can move this back without screwing up the rest of the bridge. Sounds good, huh, chat? No? Alright. Here's this one. No. See, that one is stuck in there. How do I get to... Alright, well the other one is still in there, so we can probably just delete that one. Okay, so then we move this back more like that. And then if that post is sticking out, we delete it. It's been a serious injury in the tortoise dome. Trofel. Trofel is having a fight now as well. I myself am visiting the zoo too. Alright, so now we grab these and we move them over slightly, center them a bit more. Then let's grab these, copy them, and move them over like this. And again too. And then these ones can just move back slightly. So that makes the roof. Okay, and then we want to put something... Oh yeah, look at that. Guys, that's a freaking beaut, isn't it? Something like that would be really cool. I'm thinking though, like we put like a sort of a panel behind here first though. Or maybe like just some rug or something, or something like this maybe, just to like cover up like the front bit. Yeah? And then what, like maybe like a horn or something, like on either end, but like not a huge one. That's not great. Ah, maybe something like that. Like a broken horn. Or maybe we put these broken horns like side like that. And then we could put like a sort of like a centerpiece in here too. What's this? There's an African tent here. These African... Oh shit, I never noticed those African tents. They look great. God, they look really good. There's like these triangular bits too of like rug. Maybe use those elsewhere. So there's an elephant head. There's like these fucking monkey things as well. There's these bits that we could use. We could put a car on there if we wanted to. There's like all these like fun little roof things too that we could potentially use. We'll probably get some torches or something in there, I think. And then we could do with hanging like a few more of these. To ward off the bridge spirits, you know? That's a thing, right? Warding off bridge spirits. Or what about just like one of these signs here? The front. That would look alright too, right? Or what about one of these masks? Oh, it's gonna be nighttime. So we get to see what this looks like with lit up. Is there no electricity over here? No, it's just outside. Alright, let me pause the game a sec. Where's utilities? Facilities, utilities, wind turbine. The coverage of the Transformers coverage is much bigger, isn't it? So we could potentially get a... Well, we could get a solar panel, like... The problem is with this stuff is that people need to be able to come out and fix it too, right? It's fucking so annoying. So, like, ideally, if we wanted this thing out here, we'd have to, like, hide it, right? Might as well just get, like, a transformer out here. Is that lit up? So we'll get like a transformer station here. And then let's get some staff paths. Okay. Okay, so now that's lit up. So that's what it looks like lit up. We need like some, there's lights. African lights. It's an African lamppost. Well, that looks kind of good. Okay, I think we're gonna put some lights like on here too. Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? So just like on these posts. I've got my light on too, so it kind of ruins like the effect a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, that's good. There's no like burning torches or anything, is there? There's like these lampposts, but they light up completely on the side. Is there any like candles or? That's the East Asia lamp. Was it candle? Flame? Indian wall lights. There's these bad boys too. I'm sure there was some that were like fire, right? Is it a special effect or something? Or is it a centerpiece? Tiki, torch. No, torch isn't one. No, torch. The other African light. What other African light? This one here. The wall light. This one. Because that got fire in it. It's too big though. Something like that. Oh, is it this one? No. It's just a light as well. There's no flame light? There's no like torch or anything? Weird, isn't it? Boat lantern. It's a wall light. Weird. Okay. We go like something like that. That's fine. I just wanted to be able to light up the other side there. I would probably want to light up this side as well at some point. Okay, we can unpause it. So with the boats lit up going underneath and stuff, it looks pretty nice actually. So all these people are going to be able to go by and see the hippos sleeping, which will be really nice. And they'll get to go this way. They should be paying like $5 a ride here too, right? I missed a floating side panel. What floating side panel? Floating side panel. Did I miss one? Oh, I forgot the horns on the other side too. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna copy this. Chat, I think that looks great. We could maybe do with putting something on the roof, but honestly, I think that's fine how it is, right? I think that looks good. I think that looks really nice. Well, let's leave it like that for now. Okay, so in here it was... Taiga style rocks, wasn't it? Taiga style. There's lots of oohing and awing. Who's oohing and awing around here? Is it the people on the boat? The people on the boat are going under and they're going ooh and ah. There, chat, we're doing it. We're placing rocks now. We're doing everybody's favorite job, rock placing, as we slowly run out of money. We're gonna have to get rich or die trying. Yeah. Oh man, that's looking great. This will have to move out slightly though. So you don't want it like right on the railings, right? And then we could maybe put like a smaller rock on the side here too. Some bushes and shit. Okay, we'll have to make a little like hut for that generator too. That's okay. We're spending all of our money on rocks, pretty much, yeah. That's pretty standard for me in these kinds of games. We did the same thing in Planet Coaster. Day after day after day, non-stop. Here we were just doing it. Making scenery. Making it work. What about if we had like a little we could push this. There's been a serious injury again.
Hi Sips.
Hi.
I want you to rock my world. If you
Right.
think you have the stones for it. I don't want us to have a rocky relationship. Anyway, you rock.
Thanks very much. Thank you so much, the real Jagal. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Smooth this out. Okay, chat, I want to do something here. I want to try something out here. See if we can get this to work. So path. We don't want tunneling. We don't want path supports, but curved slopes, maybe. Curb on ground path, sure. Railing on ground queue, railing on elevated. Snap alongside the barriers. Okay, length. Yeah, I want to make it so that people can like, it's like a viewing platform, right? I want people to be able to like look at like the flamingos and potentially just like this ride from over here. And yeah, and they can spit on the boats too. Always an important thing to do. Okay. So there's no supports there, but we can customize how that looks after anyway, right? Okay, I've lost the X hotkey. I'll have to restart the game. Sorry, dudes. You always thought the rock placing was a meme, but wow, he really does spend all day on it. Yeah, it's true. It's like one of my favorite things to do. But once this area is like has rocks, and it'll look so much better. It'll be crazy. Am I grumpy today? No, not today. Playing Planet Rock again. Yeah, the giveaway was in the title of the stream. Usually with 30% of the rock visible on the surface. Yeah, we'll sort out the cash flow problem, don't worry. We're okay for now. We're stable, but we'll add some more shops and stuff in, make some more money that way. Because there'll be people over here soon, right? How's the car? Sputtering. It's not doing too great. I was out in it today and it was not doing the best. The rough water looks pretty great, doesn't it? Somebody suggested that we go for the rough water in it. It does look a lot better. I like these lily pads too. They look pretty great here too. It's nice. Okay, so we want to go back to nature, back to rocks, and it was taiga rocks for now. Just close up some of these gaps here. Get some trees and stuff in here too, and it's going to start to look really nice. The problem with this shoreline is that it's just going to be like this now because we can't really take the water out of the river now. So we'll just have to place rocks around it a bit and just make it look more presentable. I mean, we could put a little bit of water in here as well, but it wouldn't make any sense really, would it? Plants. Filter by property continent biome. My filters. Oh, we want like a tree. Filter by tree. It's a poplar. Does a poplar fit with this theme? We probably want like the more sort of like... It doesn't look too bad actually. What was it? It was like ash? No, it wasn't ash. It was arrow? Yeah, this stuff. And then what is this reeds? Okay, so reeds we don't want to align to the surface. Ding, ding, ding. Ah, it makes it look so much better, doesn't it? This stuff here is really good too. Sagebush. Sagebush. Nature. Was it sage? Okay, these ones we do want to align to the surface because these are going to be the ones that look like they're sort of growing like out of the rocks a little bit. And then it just sort of gives it like that contrast, you know, with the rocks. There's a floating bridge panel. Where? Oh, fuck. How did this happen? As well. I thought we got rid of these supports. Where's the floating bridge panel? I don't see it. Bottom of the steps. Chad, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, this bit here, you mean? The bit that's sticking out. Oh, the other side. Oh, how did that happen? Weird. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So nature... We can try to like just plug this up a little bit with some bushes and then maybe just like a rock as well. Same with the other side here. Shove in like a big old bush. That doesn't look great, does it? It's a bit floaty, okay. We'll go for rock instead.
I've been trying to catch You Live for weeks now. Finally I woke up early enough on a Sunday to watch. Sips and a cup of tea equals a fantastic morning. 10 out of 10. Thank you for being such an awesome dude.
Oh. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you for being an awesome dude. Thanks for being here. Honestly.
You're doing great, Dad.
What a nice guy.
Been watching you for years and figured I should give a little back. Also, can make way more money with donation boxes and a high education throughout your park.
Yeah.
Shops are great, but donation boxes are way better.
Okay. We'll add some more donation boxes. We have no way of adding them to this area here, though. This is the only problem. So we'll have to figure that out. Okay, that covers up that side somewhat. It's not too bad. And then same with this side. Just need a rock or something in here just to cover it up. That's fine. Just to cover up like the buildy bit that sticks out, right? Otherwise it's fine. Just maybe put like another like rock or two in here too. It's a lot of twos, isn't it? A rock or two in here, two, and two. As long as it doesn't clip through, it's clipping through just the tiniest bit. That's fine. Okay. What else? So we want fern. Some lady ferns. Yeah, ferns are kind of nice. These bits can stick out onto the path a little bit too. That's not a problem. And what was the other one? It was these bad boys here, right? Yeah, these are the ones. These look great actually. They're really nice. Okay, this is starting to look really good around here. It looks more finished, doesn't it? So they walk over here and they get into this cave system here so that they can get to the hippos and stuff. Terrain, let's go for short grass around here too. We don't want any long grass in here. Hidden Eden, thanks for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it so much. Thanks. And Tivoli, thanks for the donation. Captain Cool Cat, thanks for the donation as well. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks. Unfinished oasis in a desert of nothingness. Yeah, well, it's going to take a little while to get everything else going here. So we're going to need to make like a little hut for this too. Which is fine. We just don't want anybody to be able to see it from here. So we're probably going to go for like some walls around here and stuff too. And then this will be sort of like a... We can maybe put some donation boxes in here actually. Guest facilities... I don't know if anybody's actually going to come out here, but we'll see. Is anybody like using any of this space over here at all? No, it looks like most people are queuing. They're either queuing or they're coming to see these guys, or some people are making their way into here too. Donation boxes. We're still losing money. So we're going to have to get our education rating up too, but we still have enough money to carry on as we are for a little bit.
'Tis a fine rockery sippity doodah.
Oh, animal food is costing a lot. And now power costs. Ride running costs too. I wonder how much money this thing even makes. Potential yearly income is 2,000 bucks. The yearly running costs are 6,000 bucks. So you just need to like up the ticket prices. Get like 10 bucks.
You're doing great, Dad.
So that should double.
The other
amount
week
that
I
you can
went
make,
into
right?
the library and asked if they had any books on tortoises. The librarian asked hardbacks. I replied, yes, with little heads.
Hardbacks. Librarian asks hardbacks. I replied yes with little heads. Oh, with on tortoises. Great White Clark, thanks for the donation. Shiny Forehead Fan, thanks so much for the donation as well. And Shutril, thanks for the donation too. Fucking tortoise joke. There I was, busy thinking about how we're gonna make some money in this stupid fucking park. And then a tortoise joke just comes in out of nowhere. Right. Should we work on potentially getting some... God, there's friggin' litter everywhere here too, right? Facilities, staff facility, benches and stuff. Let's get some classic bins going here. Do we not have like enough garbage cans? Freaking garbage cans everywhere. I don't know why these people are littering so much. Like, look at here. Who would ever litter when you've got... Look, somebody's even kicked over a couple of these garbage cans. It's not that bad, is it? This zoo? Is it really that bad, chat? People are so mad at the zoo that they're kicking over trash cans and stuff? Is my zoo climate friendly? No. Well, no, I wouldn't have thought it is, no. European classic picnic table. Picnic bench. Where do picnic benches go even? Oh, they onto actual paths. Okay. Don't you even think about it, game. Don't you even. No. No. No, we just want to fill up this area in here. Maybe if we like align it to the grid. With this path tool, it's impossible to have nice things, it turns out. You can't do it. It can't be done. So we need like some sort of edumacation station, right? Where can we put a nice edumacation station? This will be the next thing that we work on. Okay. Yes. Now we just need to do the same thing. Why though? It's probably as close as we'll get it, right? Cause the path tool. Too wide now. I think it's like from here. Oh, it's impossible to fucking replicate paths, isn't it? There's no fucking way you can do it. Like, that side's perfect, and then getting this side to work as well will be impossible. Like, how... It's like 2 sections and a bit, but I can't see the 2 sections and a bit. So it's like here, and it sort of goes like up like that. Okay. Just leave it like that. That's about as good as we're gonna get, I think. It's pretty good. That's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. You're right. All right. What else do we want to do here? I want to have a path that goes like... How do you do like a corner path? Oh, is it because I have curved paths on or something? So if I go path and I go curved slopes off, path supports ground, snap alongside barriers, use a T-junction when you join a path. Let's try that. So how do I fill in this bit here? Or can you not do it? Oh. That looks kind of cool. I wonder if we'd be able to make this on this side though as well. Probably not, eh? It's the grids. Try turning on the grids. You think? No, it's not gonna line up there either, unfortunately. How did that go square like that? Meanwhile, our finances continue to drop. I'm aware of it, chat. I am aware. Or maybe if we go like that. No. Oh, I wish there was a way to replicate like exactly what I've done there. Is it because I put, do I need like to have the curved slopes on again? What made it square? Was it like joining this bit up that did it or something? Or is it just because the shape of it is completely different? Did we lose an animal? We have some severely dehydrated animals in the tortoise enclosure as usual. We're up to 17,000 leaf bucks, which is pretty good. And we're slowly losing money. Ah. There's just no way to do it, is there? There's no way. There's no way to do it again. It was a fluke this time. I just want to like fill this path. I want to fill this corner. There used to be a way of doing it in Planet Coaster. It's like you did like that and it would do it, but it's just like doesn't work in this. Man, these stupid things are just fighting non-stop too. Okay, architecture. We don't want the African theme so much now. Walls. We want, was it plaster? Plaster walls? I think I saved after I did the path. Jump scare rage. Is this game early access? No.
Sips, your animals, please. This is not 1941.
Crazy Sean YT, thanks so much for the donation. Dr. Dorito, thanks for the donation as well. Is everything going all right with the paths? No. No, it's not. The animals are fine. We got keepers to look after them. The keepers, if the keepers aren't doing their jobs, what can you do? You hope they get to fixing all these issues soon? There's a couple. There's some little frustrations with various bits and pieces, and there are definitely some issues. But overall, it's pretty good. But there are a couple of little tiny issues. All right. Okay, let's get in here and build something before we run out of money. We're going to get the education of this zoo up. Plaster walls. So I want this like right on the corner. I want to hide this and everything from it. Perfect. And then I would like maybe something like that goes down like this. Is there like one that's like a bit more gradual? Like there's this bit here, which is no good. There's this bit here, which is a little bit better. Then there's like this half height bit. Move that up a little bit maybe. And then if we have like this bit here, it could like be a bit more gradual like that. Oh yeah, we can't do it like this. So you copy these bits, put them like that. Copy this bit, put it like this. Right? And then in here, Fucking protesters, get the fuck out of here. All right. And now... Oh. We can't fill this in though, right? We won't be able to fill it in. Because even with the grid, it's not gonna work. Yeah, see, it's all gonna be like obstructed and stuff. You can't do it. Okay, that's fine. So what we'll do is, should bring this like back a bit so that it lines up with this a bit better. There's no way to get that path like connected up, right? We're just gonna have to put something in the center there. Put some like flowery bits and stuff. Oh, hang on a second. We'll probably have to line this up. It should be able to cover. Oh, it's because the paths are like slightly different either side, aren't they? Okay, we'll cover it up with flowers and stuff, I think. Right. Okay, so on this, we're gonna put what is it? Plaster? No, it is facilities and viewing devices and speakers. No. Exhibits, guest facilities, all. Where's like the security signs, exhibit stuff? Ah, yeah, conservation boards. Come through a bit on the other side, so I have to move out a little. These ones are fine. So this can be deforestation. This can be ecotourism, climate change, and land share poaching, and the exotic pet trade. Okay, we're gonna have the same building over on this side too. We'll have it set up after. Okay, we're gonna try to raise our education score here so that we can make some more money. We're gonna try to make more money. The education score. See if we can do it. God, this thing is huge, eh? How do you even use this? Oh, I see. So you could have like a bit like that.
Is there an education board on how animals need water?
No, there isn't one of those, sadly. Oh, these things, this is pretty cool. Look, we can make like mini domes. Look at this thing. No, they don't have that. Sadly, they don't have that kind of stuff. Don't want angle snap for this. I just want to see if we can. Oh, Trofel has been injured now too, chat. The one and only Monsieur Trofel. It looks a little bit random, doesn't it? We'll have to remember these for future though, because I think they could look really good. Gates. What else can we put in here? We need like some sort of maybe like a fountain or something would look kind of cool in here. What kind of fountain would fit though? What fits? These are too small. That's way too small. That's just too big. There's the round fountains. It's like this little tiny one here. The big one is too big. It would have to like clip through and then connect up there, and people would clip through it as well. We can make our own with these things. But because of the path there, they would clip through it again. Maybe we just put like a statue or something in here. But put it on like a pedestal or something. Yeah, that doesn't clip through, does it? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
Please, sir, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, so are like all of our tortoises as well. Fighting due to overcrowding. The vets are here, but they're just like fucking stupid as hell. I guess they just don't bother to feed them or whatever. Honestly, I fucking could care less. If a tortoise dies, well, we have a whole bunch of keepers. Like, what the fuck are they doing? That's their problem, right? I'm not here to feed tortoises. I'm here to make buildings. This is what I want to do with my time. I don't want to feed tortoises. If I want to feed tortoises, I'll feed Terry. IRL, right? I don't need this in my life. Oh, look at this. That's pretty nice. East Asia Water Shrine. I'll have to remember that. Some Indian fence here too, which looks kind of nice. So we have the these bits here too, which look kind of nice. There's like these other wall decoration bits too, right? It's a New World wall decoration. And there's like these glass bits too that look kind of cool, don't they? That's actual wall. Corrugated. It's like some chains. People will clip through this stuff, sadly, because that because of the path. There'll be some clipping. I wonder if we could do like so wall plaster. I wonder if we just do like that at the top, and then we could put like some trim or something as well. So, and we can maybe put some signs on like the other side of this too. Really get the education rating like slamming. All the tortoises. It's fine. None of them have died yet, chat, so don't worry about it. They're fine. So these ones can be, what was the other one? Amphibian and bee population decline. What was the other ones? Deforestation, ecotourism, land sharing, and poaching, repair of the ozone layer. Okay. Feast your eyes on this crap. You dummies. Let's put some more of this stuff on here. Is it clipping through? No. Traditional medicine. Population fragmentation. Yeah, nice. And then we can move this stuff over here too. Okay, we might get this. Climate change, land sharing, and what was the other one? Climate change, ecotourism. Sure. Okay, good. What else can we do here? Oh, check this out, actually. Make it look a lot less square. So hopefully our education rating starts to go up. Oh yeah, this looks pretty good, actually. What about like roofs and stuff? Do you think we could get like a cheeky like corrugated roof up here or something? Like, oh yeah, look. Not necessarily corrugated, but like something else. We don't want plaster. We want everything. We want to see it all, right?
They're all dying. So far more than 10 dead tortoises in the past 5 minutes.
They're not. Look, there's not... Yeah, you're right. A whole bunch of them have died. Well, fuck. This fucking game and the stupid keepers are fucking idiots, so... Whatever. Whatever. They're dead. Deal with it, chat. All they gotta do is fucking give them water. All they gotta do. That's it. They just have to give them water. And they won't. So, whatever. Hey, thanks very much, what's it? Shower Lord, thanks. Turtle, thanks for the donation. Alex, thanks for $2. Please, sir, the animals are dying. Pan Sagi, thanks so much for the donation as well. Since my friend just got a PhD on the history of palindromes, now we call him Dr. Awkward. Nice. Pan Sagi, thanks so much. Shiny Heart, Forehead Fan, thanks again for the bits as well. Do we need to be worried about Terry? Well, I don't know. Maybe he's dead. This fucking game is so stupid. Fromy died. Like, they all died. Why? Because we have all these keepers who don't do their jobs. There's still a bunch of them left alive, but... How come they didn't come and fucking fill up the water? Fuck this stupid game. They're all dead. Barbara's dead. Some of them are still alive, but Mary's dead. Jory M99 is dead. It's infuriating, but I'm just gonna ignore it because I just don't care. Give them a pond. There's fucking like 20 water dishes in there. Like, what the hell? I'm not fucking building a pond in there. Stupid. What about this stuff? There's these bits here too. I don't know if we can get like any ceiling in here that will like fit. But maybe we can. Let's see. Let's see if we can find something. We had too many tortoises anyway. It's probably just as well that they're dead. Put some keepers in his... Fuck, no. I really... I don't want to waste any time putting keepers in his zone and stuff. They should just work. It's stupid. There's been problems with this since the beta. With them not filling up feeders and not filling up water and stuff. Like, it's just stupid. The mechanics, the fact that it doesn't work half the time is extra tedious, but like the mechanic in the first place just fucking tedious, isn't it? Like, who fucking cares? Is it possible for animals to escape and maul? Yeah, I think they can, yeah. If they if you build like the wrong like habitat enclosure thing for them and stuff. They can get out. And I think they can maul people too. I think it happens. I want like glass here, but I think I've got it all researched. I think I've got all the glass stuff researched. I wonder if we do like this, that, and then there's like a corner bit, right? There should be like a rounded corner bit here too. They cut me off. Yeah, maybe they did. I can't even resume. I can't do anything. The server died for you too. So this game is truly always online required. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, got it. Thanks. Actually, it's not too bad. Thanks very much. I got a nice fresh brew here, chat. So I can't save. I can't save and exit. Nothing. Like it. Actually, losing the connection just crashes the game. It's just frozen right now. Yes, you can. Can you hear the clicking? No, I can't save. Look, I'm clicking. I click hard. Look, click, 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 click. Can you hear the clicking? I can't save. Yes, you can. Okay. I'm still trying, chat. I'm clicking. No, it's still. Keep going. Press escape. Still chat. No. Just click. Terry's wondering what's going on.
Yeah, I should have a look.
Terry.
Look.
Terry just lost a lot of brothers and sisters in this game.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe that's why he's stomping around.
I'm not even joking, like 30 tortoises died. Sorry, Terry.
It's just on a game, okay, Terry?
Poor Terry. Oh, okay, now it's just fully crashed. Oops, it looks like Planet Zoo crashed. I wonder when the last time it saved was. Interesting, let's see. Yesterday. I was just about to make a cool glass, a cool glass roof. He's jumping. Yeah, I could probably have a snack. Give him some of those dried leaves and stuff. He'll eat them. He likes them. So if this doesn't connect, oh, okay, it's connected. Maybe I did get banned. Maybe they don't like it when people complain about their game. Maybe I can save the Terrys now. This happened yesterday too. The franchise servers went down. Autofill the water bowls. How do you autofill them? Water pipes. Yeah, give him some of that. Yeah, he'll probably eat some of it. Just like a bit, like half a handful or something. Yeah. Would I recommend this highly polished game? So these are all empty. Use this last month 0. So if I call a keeper to the habitat, these are all empty and 0 uses last month as well. So what? So what's the self-filling one? Species, giant tortoise, and the Galapagos giant tortoise. So this water pipe. So this self-fills because it's got access to what the local water supply or whatever. He doesn't like that. Okay, chat, let's see if this actually works then. Here they all come, look. Serious injuries and thirsty animals. Okay, the vets come to pick one of them up. He's been seriously injured. We get these protesters out of here. Okay, so we lost, fudge. We gotta redo all this stuff again. Okay, let's see if that saves the tortoises. It's like a little bit save scummy, isn't it? But plaster wall slope. I like this, actually. It looked pretty cool in the end. There's rounded ones, but not... Animals severely dehydrated. Well, there's water in there now, so they should drink it, right? Hopefully we'll get rid of some of these messages. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo-dee-doo. Yeah-ba-da-ba-dab-dab-ba-doo. Okay. What else was I putting? Oh, fuck. We lost all the other bits and pieces, too, that we had. Does that mean we didn't lose anything over here, though, right? So all of that stuff has been lost. Okay. I'll get over it. Hey, what's up, Lemitod? How you doing? How was your stream on Friday? I hope you had fun. We gave you a big old raid. All of your friends in the chat were saying that we should do it, so we did it. That looks kind of cool too. We could maybe think about using those lights and stuff. Oh yeah, I was looking at glass roofs, right? glass roof. So they have the rounded bits. They have rounded bits and corner rounded bits here too? Yeah, they do. It's a bit high. So it'd be like this. Or Terrier. And there should be a flat bit too. I guess there's no way to get it to line up like this, right? There's not like a corner bit that's flat. There's a rounded bit here though. It's like a flat rounded bit. It could go in there. And what else? There's like a bit like this. Well, that looks kind of cool. Hey, look at that. It's like right on the tip. And then we want, what is it, like wall bits? Yeah, we'd put these wall bits in too then, right? And there's no bit that will fit in here though. This would have to be like... Oh, I see, look. So this bit... Oh, well that's not gonna work, is it? There's this bit, which doesn't really work either. This is an actual... Okay. And then there's just this bit here. Oh, with like no design or anything on it. So if we did it like that, it'd be like making our own, right? That's kind of cool. What about like this one? Hello, game? What's going on here? So we could either put like a triangle bit down here, or we could go for like a glass modern wall. There's like this bit too, but it would stick out at the top. We could just like sort of put a bit in here. Does that look like crazy now or what? And then what if we had like another bit like that? How do you move this bit so that it's... These bits are sticking out too far. But they're on the inside. Oh, it's because this bit sticks out a little bit further than the... Well, that's okay. We could probably cover it up, right? Cover it up on the other side. I don't know if we want this, though. That's the only thing. Well, it's like this bit here that I don't know if it works that well. With the rounded bit. Like, maybe if we do it like, you know, like that or something instead. But then it'll look crazy, right? Okay, we still have some dehydration issues too. Okay, that can't go down like that. Could go down like this though. So this rounded bit would have to come out here too. And then what? Put like a... There's no bit that would fit in here, right? Or was it like this bit? This one? No. This one? No. It has to be like high. Ah. Make like mini... I don't know if this looks good. I don't know about this, chat. It's like little mini domes, but I feel like it's just not needed at all. I think we just leave this open. Because then we could put like some gardens and stuff in the middle bit, right? Maybe we just put like some trim along the side or something. What's this? Roof trim, glass? No, roof trim. Where's my Rufio? Where's my Rufio? Where's Rufio? Where's my poopy go? They don't understand sewage. Where does my poopy go? Okay, with like a little bit of trim, that looks pretty good, I think. So we'd want to do the same thing on this side. So we'll have angle snap. Oops. Hoop enjoys the Tesla. Or maybe it's Coop. Maybe they're thinking of Twin Peaks. Coop enjoys the Tesla. Maybe they got him one in the return. I don't think they did. This is corner bit. Oh, I see. It's got to move in a little too. Okay, yeah, I think that's a little bit better because then we can have some decoration on the inside, but then we can make like some green area here too, right? I know just what we can do for this too. And then we'll try to copy this over onto the other side, but these paths aren't exactly the same, so we might have to just like fuck around with it a little tiny bit. Do 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 do. I want these to stick out just a little bit here. Kind of like on all of these like bits here. Yeah, like that. Then we want to do the same thing on this side here. Just like indent them a little bit. Are these people still protesting severe dehydration? Has anyone died? Okay. Poor George here is about to die. Moztastic is ready to be traded because he's matured. Multiple animals are now hungry. I can't fucking get in here. Why can't I zoom in here? Okay, now they're not being fed. Although... And we're just losing money as well. So has our education rating gone up? Finances overview. Gas staff happiness is good. Tickets are $10 for adults and $5 for children. Conservation, marketing, none. Cash flow, last year's profit was minus $3 grand. We have a little bit of education now, but still not enough. Okay. I like the "where does my poopy go" chant the best. That's my favorite one. Alright. What other ones did we not have? Land sharing. Population fragmentation. Repair the ozone layer. Amphibian extinction crisis. Do people really protest at zoos? Have you guys ever seen that happen before? I think these need to be moved down a little bit. They're a bit close, right? Or like that. So that there's spacing there too. Okay, so what's going in here? Bees, deforestation, put some fucking climate change and something else, like repair of the ozone layer again. Okay. Okay. They're still dehydrated, chat. The tortoises. Maybe they'll never be oh shit. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. It's like the reverse, right? Save. Yeah, I will save in a second. Hang on. Okay, saving the zoo. Zoo saved. The zoo has been saved once again, chat, by me. All right. So the bottom here, we're gonna have like some flowers and stuff. So go nature, gardening. We could get some alpine currants in, or these look kind of nice, don't they? We can maybe like intersperse them with like some other plants are available as well. Make it look nice. These are too big. There's alpine currant. There's these azaleas. So put like azaleas on the sides here. And then we could have, I don't know. Not alpine currant. These look kind of nice too, don't they? Put some of these on the side here as well. And then these African daisies are the same. You could have something like a bit crazier at the edge here, like these dwarf cornets or whatever they're called. Dwarf cornets. And then we'll probably have like some planters at the end here to cover up the edges. With, I don't know, like some flowers? Some sort of flower? One of these big boys? Either side? We'll center them after. It's getting dark, so we could see what kind of lighting we would like in here, too. Lights, cameras, and action. We could probably go for, like, spotlights, like, hidden underground or whatever, right? But these are too bright. They'll turn on in a second, so we'll see if it just looks stupid or what. We need like some end bits here too. Look at that. Look at that. It's a beaut. Look at how fucking bright it is. That's crazy. Okay, that looks fine. Look at that. Look. Look where you have to position it. That's crazy. Okay. Let's get rid of this. It's too bright. You gotta put it really far away. Okay, we'll go for something a little bit more subtle. I mean, we've got like these like old-fashioned-y lamps that could go like on the edges here potentially. That could look kind of cool. There's these ones that hang as well. What about like these? Actually kind of like that. Just lights it up nicely like on the edges. And then, look, chat, we go for like... That's nicer, look. That just gives like a nice... I just put this here and then maybe like angle it in a bit. Like a bit more subtle, I guess. Okay, that's good. We'll go like that. So we've got all these flowers at the edge here. Let's go back into nature and finish these, because we're gonna need like another couple of bits and pieces just to like cover off the edge here. So we'll just put like 2 of these, I guess. leading up to those. And this side will have, I guess, what, one because it's somehow different. I don't know. I don't get it, but. Okay, and then the inside here, we just need to figure out what we're gonna do with this too. So we have all of these potential like planters. We can put some planters. Might look good. With like, oh. What about like if we had, was it fern? It's not fern, it's, what is it? There's like ivy. We could get some ivy going up here, right? But inside there we could have, was it some nettle or something? Or just flowers would be fine. Put some of these in, and then we could put like some of these bad boys in too. Right? And then we could put on here. How are we doing for money, chat? Still not great, eh? Could be better. We've had better days making money in this game. I want something to go in there, in like the middle, but I'm not sure what. We'll find something, I'm sure. What's this? It's a clock. And all the statues and stuff. Wall decorations. Oh, that's nice. It gives it like a bit of color too, right? Oh, that looks great actually. There's other ones available too. There's like these golden-y sort of ones too. I think the red looks really good though. Okay, nice. We need to copy this bit here. We'll angle snap this. Where is it? Oh yeah. Okay. And then we have this we have this space here that we can maybe put like something else into, right? There's like space for like a wall decoration or something. Before I do that though, I just want to do something quick here. Look, I want to get some more ivy just to fill up like back here a little bit because it looks a little bit weird, doesn't it? Fill that up like that. And then we could even have it so that we have some maybe hanging off the top. Although you have to like connect it up to make it look like it's hanging off the top, right? Otherwise it's just like growing bottom. So you can get some like in here too. And then we can have and then we could just do the same thing on the other side here. And then we just need like one of these like smaller bits here just to sort of right to the edge. Yeah? That's looking nice, actually. I like that. Okay, and then back to wall decorations. And we'll see if we can fit like you know, some sort of like pattern or like maybe something like this in here or whatever, like fucking that or the big lion head or like a clock or maybe like one of these murally things behind. Just make it look a little bit more interesting. How does that look? But with like the ivy growing on it. I think it looks kind of cool actually. Behind? Like if it went all the way around? Too much. You think it was better just before? We don't want to over-design it. Okay. I won't over-design it then. I think we do need something in here though. It sticks out too far, doesn't it? Yeah, there's like... I don't think we could put that in there. We might just need to put like a base or something on it. Cap it off. We could do that. There's breeze block base trim. Equally, there's in walls, columns. There's all these column bases as well, right? It sticks out way too much. I'm sure there's a smaller one somewhere. There's this rounded one. That's too big. It's too round. That's way too big. That. Is like anything else in here? That's. Maybe if we just do something like this. But like maybe have it go down like a little bit more. Yeah, okay. That's good. I think that's alright. Then we just do the same thing so it's angle snapped. What the fuck? And then we move this one into here and cap this off too. It's just gotta have the right spacing. How far out did it come? It was like kind of like that, right? Out a little bit more. And then this is coming together real nice. The other side needs a little bit of work. But this side's looking pretty good. I feel like we still need something in here, though. If we can find the right thing, we'll put it in. And if not, we'll leave it. Maybe that works, actually. Just have it come out, like, slightly. Okay, I'll save chat. I read you loud and clear. Right. So that's that. Now, check it. Fences. We could go with the normal Planet Zoo fencing, or there's this classic lawn fence, but there's also this stuff. Problem with this though is that you have to, it has to like, see, you can make like, you can use this fencing like this, right? And it's fine, but it has to line up perfect, right? Or else it's a no-go. So like we'd have to like hide them in other ones, but then if it doesn't make it to the edge, it'll look dumb. So this kind of makes it right to the edge, which is pretty good. So that means that we can grab all this and then move it over slightly and then just angle it a bit better. Right? I just put it like that. And then I think it's the same size, more or less. So we want to copy this. Surround. It should be about the same size, right? Yeah, it appears to be. That's great. Just angle it a little bit better here. Oh, chat. Fuck, that looks great, eh? No? We need some shade for the guests. Yeah, we do actually need some shade for the guests. Don't worry, we'll do some shade for the guests after. Okay, this is where it's gonna be tricky. Because we want this to... It'll be like that. Okay, we're gonna have to do like a corner bit. We'll need a corner bit for this. Do 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 do. It's a beautiful game, but man, there are a couple of bits and pieces that could do with being fixed, huh? You can just about excuse it, the issues, for how fucking awesome it is when it works. I mean, it's like anything, right? Nothing's perfect. Okay, and then we just have to get this thing in here, but see, this is where it's gonna fuck up, right? This is where we're gonna need to have like some sort of like corner bit or something, because it doesn't fit perfectly. So it's gonna overlap a bit. So one of them is gonna be uneven, and it'll stick out and stuff too. So I mean, it's like barely noticeable, but it's just because we're sort of cheating with these fences, right? Fitting them into a spot where they wouldn't normally fit. Okay, so in terms of like corner, perfect. That's exactly what I was looking for. Look, we go for this in the corner. That's so huge, isn't it? Jesus. Got like these bits here that we could potentially use for like corner bits, especially if they just sunk right down into the ground. I thought that the X key wasn't working again. So it's like that, right? Oh, keep using the wrong one. You know what this game needs more of? boobily. It needs boobily. Am I right? Of course I am. It needs boobily. Tree. Do we want just like a big tree in the middle? It kind of covers it up, but if we have a tree like in the middle like that, with gardens all around it and stuff, it still looks pretty good, right? You wouldn't be able to see it from here, but it still works, right? So what's it? Arrow... Push... No. That's a beautiful holly tree. Look, from far away, it looks pretty nice. And then we can use this, there's like a... It's a prop. It's like the tree, There's like a tree cage. It just about fits around this. Okay, it like clips a little bit, but for the most part it's fine, right? Okay, so we're still in here. So nature, gardening. I just want to grab like some, probably some of these like bushes and stuff, right? It's a flower bed. Fucking golden rod, yeah. It's the one. It's the one I like. I like the golden rod. Ah! Where'd it go? Oh, what the hell? Where did that go? Chat, what the fuck? Did one of them like move along as well? Chat, am I losing my mind? Didn't we have this like finished and wasn't it perfect all the way? I didn't like move anything, did I? I never put it down. I'm sure I did. It looked, at one point it definitely looked completed, right? Okay, we gotta center this a bit more. And then we gotta make sure this one is as well, because it's not currently. Still not quite. That's better. Oh, I think they gotta drop down a little too. Okay, I don't even know if those are meant to go in there, because they just like look like they're floating a little bit, don't they? That's a bit better. It's clipping a little tiny bit, but it should be fine. Right. We just need like one or two more like flowery bits in here, and then I think we're probably good. That's fine. We don't need to like fill it up completely. Or do we? Does it need to be filled up completely? Yeah, we can have some patches. A couple little patches would be fine, I think. Man, that looks great. I think that looks really good. And now we've got some education as well. But we're still losing a lot of money. Fuck me, we're losing a lot of money. It needs more lighting. Oh, we missed our opportunity for more lighting. Because the... Wait, is the sun setting or rising? I can't tell. Looks like it's rising. Because it was just dark, wasn't it? For like the longest time. Right. Okay. So that's good. And we could put the same thing on the other side. But, you know... It's not going to fit. Turn this thing off.
You're doing great, Dad!
Hey ol' Sipsy, haven't been able to catch a stream in forever. The pot looks dank.
Thanks. So where does this bit go again? So if that goes like that... Oh yeah, it's the path like here, right? There's a bit of a gap in between. Hey, thanks very much. Who's that? Who was that? Reveal yourself. Shadow James 42. Thanks so much, Shadow James 42. Thanks for the 10 bucks. Appreciate it. Thanks. Okay. So with this down... Oh my god. Oh my god. It costs 2,000 bucks to place this as well. I didn't realize it was floating in the air. Sorry, chat. So we put it like that. The inside. And then we can do the path work after, right? It's still floating in the air? No, okay. Alright, and then we go paths. So we get rid of these paths. And then we do our best to follow this along here like that. And that'll be right. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Sake. Oh, what the hell? There's no way, right? Oh, fuck's sake, what the what the hell? So is this just stuck having to go like this now? Like no matter what we do? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna have to live with this last rounded bit that sticks out too much. We'll just have to, look, we'll just have to get rid of these and then move this and this over. Because the whole path is fucked now. I don't know what happened to it. Okay, let's turn this off, and then this can just go ever so slightly like that. Okay, and then we can just make some little adjustments here, right? Like, just bring this stuff out a bit more where it needs to come out some more. That's fine, actually. Okay. Amphibian extinction crisis, bee population decline, deforestation, ecotourism. It's actually climate change, land sharing versus land sparing, poaching and the exotic pet trade, population fragmentation, repair the ozone layer, and traditional medicine, baby, and amphibian extinction crisis, and the bee population decline. Perfect. Okay, we have 36,000 bucks left. All right, our total profit is minus 372 bucks. Animal food, habitat repair, powers. So finances last year we lost 3,000 bucks. Our income was 30 grand, which was higher than than 2 years ago, but only by like a grand. So what's our income? Our income on ticket sales was 10 grand, and our shop income was 3 grand, and donations we had 17 grand worth of donations. Okay, so in terms of facilities, can we put donation boxes in front of this stuff too? And will people donate generously when they find out about the extinction crisis and like shit like that? Yes. Okay, let's get these guys donationing. That would be good, right? And then let's also get some, where's those benches? The nice looking ones. They were the classic. We don't want Indian benches. They look out of place out here, right? This is the spot for classic benches. European classic benches. And some classic bins in between too. Right? Okay, there's fucking lots of places to sit, for Christ's sake. Nobody has the excuse. There's lots of places to throw your garbage out too. So if people aren't throwing their garbage out, the animals, we're gonna be really mad. Look at all of these places for people to sit and enjoy themselves on a bench, smoking, eating their lunch, whatever, you know? They could do whatever they want. They could get a gulpy. They could get a chief beef. There's plenty of shit for them to do. There's all sorts of educational material for them to read as well. And it looks like, okay, our cash flow is still low. But hopefully we do better this year than we did last year. Our ticket sales are at 3 grand, and our shop income is at a third of what it was. And our donations are starting to catch up a little bit, I think. Shouldn't you be at church? The one where I worship the nuclear bomb. What? Because I'm a boomer. Yeah, the reptile house will work on pretty soon. Yeah, let's see if we get this cash flow sorted out, and then we can start working on other stuff. You want to see the hippos? One of them is manhandling this thing. Look at all the poops. Our keepers can't get over here, so look at, there's just poop everywhere. It's the problem with little islands. That's a lot of feces. You're damn right. We gotta figure out a way for these guys to get over there to the side. What do you think of our African bridge? Look at all these people going across it. They're going to work. And the boats go underneath it. It's looking pretty good, eh? With the waterfall and the rocks and stuff. I don't know why this support is still here, though. This is the... I don't know what happened there, but... yeah, it's not bad, eh? And we got this viewing area here that we're going to use. Hopefully, people will come to it eventually. And then we got this beautiful food court here. And we're going to have our reptile exhibit is going to be here. Okay, who's currently boxed up? Animal storage. Why do we have like... okay, Moztastic and egg fruit. Egg fruit we can probably sell for like 400 leaf bucks. We sold all of our tortoises, and Moztastic we could probably sell for like 250 leaf bucks. Those flamingos weren't mine, by the way. Okay, so Moztastic matured. Looks like the tortoises are finally doing better. They're not dying and dehydrated and stuff. So all those tortoises that we lost before the game crashed got back now. Okay, let's save this zoo. Yeah, this is looking nice, isn't it? This area is really good. We just have to get more people like around here, and then we should be good, right? These like little fences and gardens and stuff. And then we got these like holly trees and whatever. Did I make that baby tortoise area, or was it a prefab? This area here, I made all this. I've made everything. I haven't used any prefabs in this. Everything in this I have made. Except for these. I didn't make these tortoise statues. Fuck, I can't even remember who did it now. Somebody in the community made all of the tortoise statues. There's another one here. Look at this funny one. I didn't make those. But everything else I've made. All the buildings, all this stuff I've made. Can we see the hippos again? Why, you want to see all their poops? There's poops everywhere. Yeah, that's the hippos. Just clipping through the ground. I made this, yeah. He's waiting for his food. He's enjoying a sprinkle. Hippos, everybody. Adam Rawlings is visiting us, and so is this person. I can't pronounce that name. Earn a yearly info kiosk profit of $1,000 bucks. We're not making $1,000 bucks off the info kiosk? How? We should be making way more money off of info, right? Where are people getting stuck? They're paying $10 a ride for this. I wonder if they'd pay more. Can make some more ride money. Hey, look at this greenhouse that we made on Friday. Have you seen this yet? The greenhouse? Outside of the staff area. Oh, fuck, remember this too? Remember when we made this? Fuck, it took forever, eh? It's got the Jeep and everything parked up. It's good. It's cute. I'm losing so much money. No. Last year we lost 5 grand. We're still waiting for this year to tick over, right? Our income is up to 18 grand so far. If we can match donations and our ticket sales go up, we need to get more people in. Maybe we do like a marketing campaign or something. Education should be higher now, so hopefully we'll get some more donations. now that we have all of this stuff here. And then we'll see how it goes. We'll see how we do. The ticket price. You think we could get away with making the ticket price higher? Probably could, right? Zoo overview. Ticket price 15 bucks for an adult, and let's make it 8 bucks. Let's make it 16 bucks for adults and 8 bucks for children. Yeah? Okay. And we'll make some more money, hopefully. Opening hours. We could stay open all night, too. Average guest needs. Happiness, hunger, and thirst are an issue. Toilet's not bad, energy's not bad, and education is very low, and the zoo feels pretty small as well. And there's a lot of... fucking boats is really great value. Fuck, for 10 bucks? Should we up the price? 20 bucks a ticket? I mean, it is pretty good value. You're paying 20 bucks, you get to see hippos and flamingos, and then eventually crocs and all sorts of other shit too, right? Okay, let's see if people pay 20 bucks. Okay, now they're going away. It's too expensive. Not these guys, though. 20 bucks paid. No problem. Okay. Only the ultra rich are going to be able to enjoy the riverboat cruise. As it should be. As it should be. God, they're so slow, eh? No? Yeah? Ultra scammed. Oh, come on, we'll make some money this way. It'll be good. When did we start losing money? Because we were up. We were really up at one point. We had a lot of money at one point. It's September now, and we're at 21 grand income. So our expenses went down last year from 2 years ago by a bit. And that's because we fired all those vets. Wait. Zoo staff. Okay, we got 3 vets, 3 mechanics. We got 5 keepers, 4 caretakers. So that's pretty much everybody, right? Chonkers has a disease. Tularemia. We've researched that, haven't we, completely? Can I increase the number of boats for more profit? Well, there's plenty of empty boats here. It's just the turnaround time is so fucking slow, it's crazy. Place the exit on the rear boats where they get off, it will speed up them leaving. Place the exit. So what? Place the exit on the other side here. Station, this is 26. So we want to place it there. So did they pay all that money already? Oh look, they can't get out. Okay. That probably will speed things up a little bit, you're right. Now nobody wants to go on this because it's too expensive. Okay, so that's fine and it's open as well. So, ticket price like, what, 15 bucks? Station 25 as well. 15 bucks. So that one's not a problem. The big problem is this side here, isn't it? Okay, here comes the family. So these guys are just stuck on here forever, too. They could actually be in the park spending money, right? Tycoony, the giant tortoise, is about to mature. No, I think Terry is still alive, you know. It's been alive forever. Okay, so these guys should get off quicker, right? Now that the exit is in a better spot. Take them less time to get out. Once they're out, the other guys are ready to just get on straight away. Okay, run on. See, they run. It's a shame they don't run when they get off as well. So we got this on half a load right now, so it's gonna wait for these guys to get down here and get on too, right? Okay, the tickets are now overpriced. So what, like 13 bucks for an adult and 8 bucks for a child? Or maybe it's the child price that they're annoyed about? I don't know. Okay, so November. So we're creeping up to 30 grand here, but it looks like we're gonna end up losing about as much, right? So our expenses are 32, probably about 32 grand, and we need to increase our profits. Loans and rewards, we haven't gotten any. Shop income is up. Ticket sales will probably be about the same, and donations look like they're gonna be potentially down a little bit too, right? Waiting 3 days to get off a boat. I could go for a bite to eat. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some shops and stuff like dotted around. We don't have that many right now. We could be making more income, right? Like none of our staff are available here either. So we could have probably made more shop income if we had more vendors to cover all these. These guys are still going. So Cosmic Cow's got a big lineup now. Chief Beef has a lineup, but the info desk needs to be open like all the time, right? So staff, we want some more vendors, right? Like maybe 2 more vendors just to cover breaks and stuff. This info kiosk needs to be open like all the goddamn time, right? Without fail, it has to be open. And we need a toy souvenir shop. Amongst other things, yeah, we do. You're right. We get some more money that way. We need people to donate generously as well. Come on, you guys who are in here with the tortoises, donate. Go. Replace this 30 bucks. It broke. And I guess our mechanics just don't want to fix it. It's fair enough. Okay. Get rid of these, like, fucking stupid bits at the end here, too, right? Oh, shit. It gets rid of the whole fucking thing. Oh, we could grid it back up and fix it. Or do we just keep that bit like that? They'll still go on it and stuff. I don't know how we managed to fill this bit in like that. I was trying to do the same over here, but it's just, like, not working. Fighting due to overcrowding in the tortoise dome. Oh shit. Look at this. One of them's got 2 heads. They're fighting. They're not happy. Okay. The hippos never fight. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. It's crazy how this happens. Alright. How much money did we lose? Ah, okay. We managed to make a grand. But we still lost 4 grand last year. But it's less. It was less than the previous, right? So some progress is being made. Basically, right? No? Set the boats to leave with any load or you will never get through that backlog. You know what? It doesn't work. If you set it to leave with any load, they leave empty. It's a timing thing. Leaving empty is not fine. No, sorry. Let me rephrase. It leaves empty when there's a queue. Was what we were having last time. So when we had it leave with any load, because of the amount of time it had to wait for people or whatever. The min and max wait times don't seem to work either. Remember last time? They were leaving the station empty while there was people queuing. Lots of guesses, yet no gift subs. I know, it's a weird one, isn't it? You'd expect some gift subs, the amount of guessing that's going on. If we get a big queue here, it'll start working better, right? See? Now these guys can get off and run to the toilets or whatever they need to do. It's a long ride, so I think when they get off here, we need to basically, like, inundate them with stuff, right? We need to, like... They need to buy, like, souvenirs and drinks and burgers and everything, right? Oh, look. We got more people coming to the park now. And our average guest needs have gone up a little bit. Education's still bad, right? What other things do I need to improve the education rating? Or is it just that I have to have education more around the park? Put a toilet at the exit that costs $50 per piss. Speakers. Educational speakers. All right. Conservation board. Educational speaker. What, so I just shove these things in, like, wherever? Cost $100 a pop. Make the TTS for the park $10. That helps too, right? That's a huge help. You're right. Ambient speakers and music speakers. So educational speakers. So we want these things on, like, in and around all of these places, right? So, like, in the queues, for example. Like that. So is that going to make education go up? It's tower defense. Imagine it's a tower defense. So you have to put them, like... Do I need to, like, switch them on or anything? Who's this? Alright, it's right here. Educational speaker. No, it's just on. You gotta turn them all on manually. You need to hook it up to redstone and have a switch that turns them on and off. Okay, so education, we should see some improvements to education after a while. We need a repeater. Not burying them in the soil might help. What, you can't have them underground? They lose their sphere of whatever? They're not playing anything. You have to set what they're broadcasting, really? Shit. Where did I put this one? Where is it? Ah. Move, advanced move. How do I... Okay, hang on a second. Are you guys fucking with me here?
Howdy, big boy.
What's
Happy
up?
Sunday. Educational speakers are placed in front of habitats to teach about animals. Don't
Oh.
overlap the sound circles, cause the audio conflicts with the guests. Think of them like those habitat boards. Smile, love, love, kiss, kiss.
Okay, you do have to configure them. That's crazy. So that one isn't working. So we put, you can't overlap them either, right? So we have all these other ones buried, and they're not going to work. Okay, fine. Facilities, speaker. Can we put them on top of the lampposts and stuff? Does that work? Kinda. I guess it's better to put them sort of like the sides of the lampposts here, right? Like this. Okay, so this is going to be that one. And then this will be the Galapagos one. It's really fucking hard to see with this stupid heat map on. Okay, this one can be Galapagos. And this one could be... Alright, so education has not gone up, but that's fine. Okay, so we want to put, we want to get rid of these ones that I fucking buried in here. I don't know if I can do that. Let's get rid of that one, and that one. So we put these here. Facilities. But we'll put it like higher volume, right? Oh shit. Okay, that's fine. So this is for the hippos. That's amazing. So it covers the... You got the boat coverage on it. We're gonna enrage the hippos constantly with this fucking chatter all the time. Okay, so is our education rating going up at all? Not really? Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. And is there... Can we put like one in here? And does it have to be... Okay, it has to be about animals, right? Okay. Facilities. Could have a music speaker in here. No music. We want like India, North American playlist, Asia classical. Okay, look, we'll play some classical music for them while they're in there, too. Makes sense, right? Tortoise Dome. The ATM has broken down. One of the ATMs, I should say, has broken down. Prague Doomrock. I regret not putting that playlist on, actually. I think the guests would have loved that. I think they would have really loved it. All right, so our total profit right now, so far this year, going into September, is only minus 87 bucks. It looks like we may come out on top here, thanks to ticket sales being more so. Shop income should get to where it was. Donations are a lot less. I guess our expenses are down big time from last year. That's looking a little bit better, isn't it? Our total profit is minus 3,871 last year. So let's try to end this year with it being far less. And then we should be good, right? The boats are actually moving now. This is good. That's really good. Okay, so now we've got this problem here. We're gonna have to sort this out. So we're gonna have to change these queues around again. So this is station 26. Oh, fuck, that wasn't station 26 at all. Son of a bitch. Okay, so that was station 25 needs to be sorted out now too. Okay, once we've got station 25 sorted out, so we'll have the entrance here like that, but then we'll have the queue like this, and then let's place the exit here again, and then we'll go for wood. Hello, game? What on earth? That's ridiculous. Okay. Good. Okay, that should be better now. It should work better now, right? And then we won't get these big queues here either. So this is still waiting for a half load before it goes. Station 25. Wait for any load. Okay, so it'll wait for any load. And the max wait time it'll wait for is
Literally
2
no
minutes.
one. Sips. Hey Alexa, me and my GF. No, for the love of God, Alexa, don't. Alexa, shut up. Alexa, ignore Sips. Alexa, shut the fuck up.
Minimum
Anyways,
wait
stay
time
gay,
is
Sips.
60
Love
seconds. What should we make this, like 20 seconds or something? So it's gonna reset it every time. Look, they didn't even get to ride. Did they pay money for that? And it'd go on any load. Don't block the station. So fucking soft. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. DC Activity, thanks for the 250 as well. Hi Sips, my name is David without a K, by the way. Nice. Thanks so much for the donation. Baron 2, thanks for the bits. Shadow James 42, thanks again for the donation as well. Thanks very much. Okay, so we're doing any load now to try to clear these queues. Get these boats going, right? And should we do the same thing on this side too? Station 26. So we want the minimum wait time. So any load and minimum wait time 20 seconds again. Click don't block the station. So this is any load. Oh, look at these ticket sales. Jesus. So many people coming in here wanting to check out all these animals. Surely it should be for maximum wait time. I don't know. Should it? Minimum and maximum wait time. Look at this. Go. 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 I was told not to buy this game because it's not a full game yet. What do you think? There's some bugs and stuff for sure. I've had crashes. I've had weird bugs and stuff. When it works, it's great. And when the game crashes after you've been farting around and getting annoyed with like the terrain modification tools and stuff like that, it's not so great. Don't block the station. Okay, but last time we had all of this stuff on, we had huge problems where boats weren't like opening, weren't receiving stuff and whatnot. Because I think you only want Don't Block Station if the queue is totally empty, but we should have some sort of queue most of the time, right? And then it'll leave with any load. So I don't think the Don't Block Station needs to be on, right? The queue is not totally empty. What are you talking about? There's people in it right now. It should never be empty. It should never be totally empty. Wow, we lost a lot of visitors. We had like 800 and something at one point. Lower the wait maximum time. What, to like 60? For station 25.
You're doing great, Dad!
Okay, look at all these people hopping on now. They're all hopping on. Okay, education has gone up a little tiny bit as well. That's good. So all of these things are working now? Nice. Do we need one for the flamingos too, I guess? Facilities. Educational speaker. It just about gets that side. That's fine. Greater Flamingo. And then we want one over on this side too. Very loud. No power. What? No power, what? Facilities. Utilities. Okay, good. So now there should be some flamingo education going on as well. We haven't had to add more power. Look at all of our flamings. They're loving it. They're having a great time in here. We haven't looked at the flamingos for a while. We've got all of our hippos in here too. Just loving life. Shit everywhere. No way for them to clean it. Hey, look it. We might need to add more boats now. Wait, no, we've got the queuing is like happening like crazy over there, right? It's taking a while for the boats to get back here. Do we have just the right amount of boats for like a load up and yeah, it looks like it. If they keep going like at these intervals, it'll probably be fine, right? Add some ambience, noise. We've got plenty. Look, we got a waterfall. We got the hippos. The sound of vacuum cleaners coming into the pen. Oh my god, it's March and look at these profits. Look at these huge profits. Okay, last year we still lost 4 grand though, but we're profitable right now. And that's because our outgoing expenses. So donations are pretty big. Maybe that's because of education. So far, we've had 6 grand worth of donations. But donations have been steadily decreasing over the past couple of years. Yeah, cash flow is actually positive for once, and profitability is positive for once as well. Maybe it's because we haven't built anything for like a couple of years. We've just been looking at fucking spreadsheets like a bunch of nerds for the past few years. Or maybe this ride is actually starting to rake it in a little bit. Finance. Potential yearly income is 6 grand. So actually we should be profitable on this now. We shouldn't be losing money. The potential yearly income is 6,000. Yeah, it's going up too. So our potential yearly profit is 254 bucks. Could be more. It could be more. The lifetime profit so far this has been a real drain minus 56,000 this ride. This ride almost took us under. Almost took us under. Okay, look, the profits are going up now too. So we're in April. So far, we're looking good. But our expenses will go up to about 33 grand. 33 grand in expenses. But our income should be going up as well. So hopefully we end this year profitable.
You're doing great, Dad!
Hey Dad. You caused this depressed girl to chortle, snort, and even guffaw, and I cannot thank you enough.
Nice.
Much love.
Hey.
Also Terry, I love you. Alexa, play You Are the Sunshine of My Life.
Oh, Willery Hoods. Thanks so much for the bits and the nice words. I appreciate it, Willery Hoods. Thanks so much. Apples for Jesus, thanks for the donation as well. Sips, I just wanted you to know how much seeing your streams helps makes my day better. My dad has recently suffered a heart attack and is not doing too good. You help make my dad a little better. Love you, Sips. Apples for Jesus, I hope your dad is feeling better and I hope he can recover from his heart attack. That sucks. And I hope you're doing well too. Thanks so much. Stew Crew 14, thanks for the donation as well. Hi Dad, please tell me how to talk to girls. Don't scream at them and you're fine. Just don't yell at them and you'll be fine, right? But also don't be creepy with them either. There's a balance in there. You don't have to scream at them and you don't have to be really creepy with them either. Speak to them as like you'd speak to like other guys, right? Call them dude and stuff. Like, it's 2019 now. Most girls call each other dude and everything. You know what I mean? Just treat them like your guy friends. Play hard to get. That's like the Bible. That's one of the Bible entries, right? The picking up girls Bible or whatever. Play hard to get. That's the one. That one works apparently. Well, I don't know. I mean, I've never tried it. I've never been in a situation where I've had to, but, you know. Hey, Shadow James 42, thanks for the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it. Alexa, play You Are the Sunshine of My Life. Of this zoo being in operation, we're standing to make a 4,000. You know, that means that we've lost. We made minus 4,000 last year. If we end this year with plus 4,000, that's a big one. I don't know what percentage it is, but yeah, it's been 80 years since we've been running this zoo, and this is all we have to show for it. Takes a while to get things looking right, you know. I mean, we could have just actually played the game, but what's the point, right? When you can just place rocks and do fun stuff. It doesn't look like anybody's ever gonna. Terry is about to die of old age. Terry died. Terry made it to 117 years old. He's dying. It's our first death. Poor Terry at 117 years old. There. He bit the dust finally. Poor guy. Terry is 115 and is still going though. Terry is his female counterpart. And his last offspring were these guys. Shukura and Folayan. Nice. Poor Terry died. Finally died of old age. 117. It's not bad. Need to give him a Viking boat burial. Is that the one where they launch fire arrows at the boat? Oh, look at this. Total profit 5 grand. It's pretty good. Look at our income for August so far. We're really up here. It's what is it? Donations that it's done it. It looks like ticket sales and shop income are about right. Shop income is actually a bit lower. I don't know why we're profitable right now, actually. It's far less purchases. But why? So why are we? We've got another 10 grand or so with for ongoing expenses. Donations is already higher than it was last year, but it's not. Okay, yeah, I mean, donations I think are the one that are like clinching it for us right now, right? Taxes. Taxes will even out too. There's about 400 bucks left to go for taxes. It's about right. It looks like donations are going to be big this year. Shop income, not so much. Ticket sales will be higher than they've ever been, I think. Well, for the past, like, higher than the average anyway. much higher than 2 years ago, and much higher than last year as well, by the end of the year here. Oh well. I mean, we're making profits, so we shouldn't complain. I don't think anybody's going to use this, by the looks of it. I guess there's just not enough, they won't get a view of this. I mean, we could still leave it there anyway, but it's just going to look pretty dumb if nobody ever uses it, right? You would use that. Kablé. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. At least somebody would be willing to use it, you know? I just don't want to, like, spend the time decorating it and stuff if it's, like, going nowhere, you know? You know what I mean? I don't want to spend the time. I don't want to waste my time on that. You would not use that, okay. Jubling would not use it. Right. Gotcha. Okay, we still have high amounts of litter. I don't really know how we solve this litter problem. Like, we've put bins everywhere. We've lined this whole area with bins, and still people throw their litter just on the ground. We just need some more shops and stuff in there. Do we need to have shops and stuff as they come in, like, first thing? I guess an information center straight away would be pretty useful, right? I mean, we can line this whole riverbank here with more shops and stuff, right? It's terrain. Smooth, flatten to surface. Make some, like, little adjustments here. Ugh, gross. Look at this. Oh, of course. Because the fucking water. So we might just have to fill it up with rocks or whatever, because I really don't want to start fucking around with the water. Because it takes forever, right? To get it in place. Just make a creepy cave. Yeah, we're going to have to just make a creepy cave there, I think. This is looking nice. Just think of how this is going to look. It'll look so much better once we have, like, all this stuff done too, right? Construction. African theme. African theme. What kind of, like, walls and stuff do you get for African theme? These mud walls and stuff look kind of cool, don't they? You can make something out of these. Oh, weird. Look, the mud wall on the inside, like, doesn't really work that well. There's, like, some weird clipping or something. I don't know. It's, like, strange, isn't it? Roof. Thatch roof. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-doo. Do they have, like, corner bits and stuff that are made of thatch? Or not really? I guess we don't really want this. We'd want, like, something like this a bit more, right? It's just gotta be like, it doesn't need to look incredible or anything. It's just to, like, cover this up a bit more, right? It clips through here. It's kind of annoying, isn't it? Wait, is this just a normal generator? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Will they be able to see it from the path, or is it set back far enough? It should be set back far enough, right? Wall decorations. Are these things supposed to stick out like this? Oh, these are kind of cool, eh? I like those. They're nice. Look, we could put, like, a big fucking rhino on here. There's this thing as well. There's like all these shields. There's a big elephant head that we could put on here, and there's like little signs and stuff. It's great. It's great. I don't know if I like these here, actually. They look nice, but I don't know if I want them there necessarily, you know? Not when we could have, like... Oh, baby. Not when we could have, like, this stuff around the side, for example. Or, this huge wall pole. Oh, this looks kind of neat, too, actually. So, have we made money? It looks like we've made some money, friends. It looks like money has been made. Wall decorations. There's these, like... What is this effect that keeps going in? Fighting due to overcrowding. Again. There's more overcrowding fighting happening. I think we could get, like, rid of this. Go wood. Wall decorations. There's, like, planks and stuff, too, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be... You could just do some trim like this. I think that would look just as good. It's a bit more subtle, you know? And we put some around here too. And we could cover up this front bit. Get some bits on the side here too. Not necessarily on the back though. I think that's fine. I love these like corner bits and stuff too. They look great, don't they? Is there like other There's no point in putting a door, right? There's just no point in putting a door around. Because they can see it no matter what. It doesn't actually cover it up or anything. Maybe put something like this. Wow, look at this. That's fancy, eh? Holy shit. That looks great. That looks kind of good. I like that. I think that looks alright. Oh, you just put like some other stuff up there too, like wall decorations. You could even put like maybe like some of this stuff or something, like some wood here too. I kind of like the wood instead, because like it doesn't make sense for the pattern to be there, does it? You can't really see it. Now we could put something like along the top here too. Just snap this. great. We could put some masks in there. No? Or like these things that stick out? Or maybe just like some shields or something, just to make it look like a bit more... We could put like some upside down signs. Maybe get rid of these shields on the side here. Are we back to making money, chat? Looks like it, eh? And then, was it this bit? Oh, yeah. No. Oh, we gotta make like some Asian themed stuff around here too, right? It'd look really good. God, I love the I love all the stuff that they've added in this one. It's really good, isn't it? What's it? Wood. Oh, look at this one too. That looks pretty nice. It's like this stuff here, right? Put this... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's because I didn't line it up properly. I think we do the same top as well. I think that looks better with like a trim around it, right? Yeah, that does look way better. And then we can have something on the outside here too. Like, maybe we go for like... We could go like with this red block here. Would we need the same thing at the front here too? Probably. And all this for a fucking power generator. Okay, good. And then I think we could just put like some props and stuff on the side, right? So again, get rid of this. Let's go for the African theme. And then we could put like these things that hang down and stuff, right? There's like little rocks and shit too, like decorative rocks. Are they just gonna walk through this stuff? Probably, right? Oh, they do have some that are short. They do hunt in packs. Down, 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 down. Okay, do that. And then we can put like, they got like some hammocks and stuff that we can use. They've got like these decorative strip boards, but sure. And they've got all of these like these things are kind of cool too. Like we could maybe just like have like a one. We can make it looks kind of like a flag. I don't know. Would you use like a board like this? Is that a use for these boards? But then if we have like some bushes and stuff in here, it'll look a lot better, right? And rocks and shit. Okay, so nature. All. We need like a tree here too, right? But we need something like corkwood tree. Corkwood's pretty good size actually. I like this. It's a good sized tree. It's like a couple of trees. Whoa, God, that's big. One of the bushiest bushes I've ever seen. Okay. And then we just need like some other bits and pieces in here too. Like there's like bamboo and shit. Not this. Some bracken here that we could put in. Kind of good. Some more bracken. What the hell's the bracken? And these bushes and stuff too. Get a couple of these in here. Some more rocks and stuff. Some even more bracken here that we could put in. Save this. Oh yeah, God, we've done a lot, haven't we? Since the last save. Oh, this is huge. Some more of that in there too. Oh, doo-doo. Look at the size of this bush. It's a severe bush. Need some more tiger rock. I gotta go soon, chat. It's getting to be about that time. It's late. It's late, I gotta go. But, listen. When I do go, in a second, I want you to know that I'll be back tomorrow for some more of this. Hopefully we don't have issues. We seem to be making money again, which is kind of nice. We have lots of decorating to do around here, but this is starting to take shape big time. We had a couple of issues earlier, but we're starting to get there now with this. It's looking pretty good. Could probably do with. I feel like it could do with a little bit more on the side, but to be fair, it is just a crappy little hut for a power station, so it doesn't really matter, right? Maybe another tree. Are these things meant to be like kind of like sticking out a little bit of the water? Look with these fucking roots and stuff, like is that how they're meant to look? I really like these reeds as well. Fuck, the reeds look really nice, don't they? Just great to like to just shove into the in between like some rocks and stuff. Bottom. Nice. We put like little flowers in here too. Is there like any like water looking flowers or what? I want to line these to the surface now. Like can you put these bad boys in the water, or does that gonna just look stupid? Need some like water flowers. Man, I love lining coasts with rocks. It's like my favorite thing. Remember when we made Pirate Land in Jeffland? Jeff's Cove? Good times, eh? Remember how many rocks we placed there? That's crazy. But look at this, like when you're coming through here, look, it looks really nice now with the trees and like all the bushes and stuff. And it'll only look better, chat. No, you don't remember that, or you don't like this? I think that's great. Look, you take a postcard of this, postcard shot of this scene. Just ignore like these bare ass hills in the back. I think that looks fucking great, no? Look, I think it looks really nice. This is a riverboat ride I would go on. The tour guide will point out the well-decorated generator hut. Yeah, well, I mean, we put like a picture of a gorilla on there, right? So that's fine. Corkwood tree, common ash. Boo ba doo ba boo 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 boo. There's these holly trees that look quite nice, didn't they? It's just like a little holly tree. So we want to get like tons of trees on this hill here too, right? Maybe even go for like a kapok tree. Yeah, that's probably fine, right? I don't know where we'd put a... These are Japanese trees. There's a hookthorn acacia tree. It's more like a savanna tree though, right? Does it not really matter? Would another tree grow below another one? Probably not, right? I don't think they would. What's that? This hawthorn looks good too, right? These bushes. They just give like a little bit of extra. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I love me a hawthorn. Oh, great. Look at the water and stuff too. Okay, good. This is taking shape. So we're starting to decorate our riverboat cruise. And we're going to start putting some of these facilities where they need to go and stuff as well. I don't know if somebody walking down this path, if they look in there and they'll see that. I don't know. Because the door is facing that way. So we might get some wall up along here or something and maybe put like some educational stuff or something. I don't know. We'll see. But we need to get some more rocks in along here. Gotta get some more trees and bushes all in and along here too. Our exhibit is gonna, our big exhibit building is gonna go here. So we've got like kind of like a courtyard for it already. We'll have like a big exhibit building and some more like drinks and food places here by the ride. So when people get off the ride, if they need to go to the toilet straight away, they can, sort of thing. It doesn't seem like there's any queuing for the boats anymore. It looks like they're all, oh, sorry, no, there is here. Starting to queue up here a little bit. But we can sort that out after. We've been profitable for the past 2 years, so that's good. Our cash flow is dipping a little bit now, but to be fair, we have built like this little shack, and we've spent some money on like nature decorations and stuff. But things are looking up. We should be making some money. We've sorted out some of the issues with the tortoises dying and with overcrowding and stuff like that. And oh god, this is gonna look so much better once this is like all done, but it's gonna take forever. But there's still more stuff to do here. The hippo pen needs work because of all this shit. There's shit everywhere. The keepers can't get to these little islands or into this water here where all this shit is. I don't know why. There's shit everywhere here, and they're just not coming here at all. Let's see if we can get a keeper. The cleanliness is terrible, so we'll fix that. Flamingos seem to be doing okay, although there's no food in here for them whatsoever. But again, we haven't added any greenery to this at all. We're gonna line all this with rocks and trees and stuff too. And then somewhere over here, we're gonna get some gators, and then probably pygmy hippos somewhere as well. And then the other gators too. Maybe we can have like a little place for them in here or something. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. So this riverboat ride is gonna have like tons of shit to see along it, right? And then hopefully we can charge people more money for it. And then again, exhibits and stuff here. And then we can maybe do like on this side, maybe we could do like a big like African safari or something, so that you go through like on a track and you could see like, you know, giraffes and zebras and lions and like all that shit. And then maybe up north here we could have like the Arctic sort of Canadian exhibits or whatever, and that'll just be like walking through stuff. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, it's gonna take forever to get all this done, but we will try our best to get it done. Yeah, good. I better go, it's late. Jesus. I'm gonna save and quit Planet Zoo. Save my progress. Yes. Okay, listen, chat, it's Monday tomorrow. I will be back like normal time as usual. Monday it'll be in the morning, and we'll play some more Planet Zoo, and we'll try to get even more stuff done. Yes, your zoo is an elevator.